Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs, love tarot reading, all signs, love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs, love messages reading. The Ace of Voices at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Voices wanting to come in, and the Muse of Emotions. That's the Page of Swords and the King of Cups. Somebody who has, well, your person, who has a lot of feelings about you, is keeping an eye on you, is watching you, getting ready to make some kind of move. Also holding on to a truth. Is it around this King of Cups who's been suppressing their feelings? Pisces energy, King of Cups, master of emotions, wanting to come out very early on in your reading, obviously. So there we go, and it's right here in the partnership placement. The Ace of Swords showing at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Clear how they feel. And clearly, pun intended, wanting to tell you. Okay. So your reading obviously has begun. Of course, it's still the Ace of Voices and also showing the Hanged Muse. That's the Hangman. So yeah, this is someone, your person, who has not been really doing anything. I want to say acting on anything. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. An indecisive energy. A strong period of uncertainty. Well, we see that they're watching you, and we see how they feel. Let's see what else is going on in your reading today. I'm channeling for you in December 2023, and you could be here in real time. Hello, and if you celebrate, how you celebrate and where you celebrate, happy holidays. I know that's not for everybody as I'm channeling here in December. With that said, doesn't mean you're here in December. You could be here well into 2024, many months, even years later. And the reason for that is this is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. Means there is a message here for you. So welcome again. All the decks that I'm bringing in today are linked below. You'll also find all the playlists. Of course, today's playlists, the All Signs Tarot readings, and I think I'm calling that Messages from Your Person Love Tarot readings. You'll also find all 12 Zodiac Signs, as well as twin flame readings. Very long, very in-depth twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and a lot more. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. The Hierophant and the Emperor. Double whammy in divine masculine energy here. Yeah, this energy has been hiding how they feel. The Hierophant coming in here, also divine masculine energy, Taurus energy, Jupiter energy as well. The planet of prosperity and expansion, hope and wisdom. The Hierophant, a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, slow moving, sometimes can be around marriage. The Emperor, Aries energy, and Mars energy has been holding back how they feel. Could this be around some differences between you? Yeah, cultural, religious differences, possibly some distance. Can also be that there are some influences in somebody's life in this connection, whether it's in person or it's just kind of stuck up there in the head, you know. This can oftentimes be around some expectations, kind of doing things as other people want you to do them. But it's also that energy of commitments and needing a little bit of help. Those are yours. The Nine of Voices in their head, the Knight of Inspiration, that's the Knight of Wands in reverse. A very, I want to say, impulsive energy. A very impulsive energy. So kind of coming out of this Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars energy. Not really sleeping very well, a lot of anxiety. Getting ready to come here with this truth. What is the truth? Well, we can see already that it's how they feel about you. What else is going on? Whoa. It's the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. They definitely want to communicate, and this is definitely about how they feel. But we also have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, some type of proposal coming in. This can oftentimes be around marriage proposals. We did see the Hierophant as well. Does it mean that's the case for everybody? It doesn't. It can be, though. Can also be proposals are, let's talk again, let's meet. Or maybe even for some of you, let's meet for the first time. Whatever the case is, they really want to communicate with you. They also have a lot of feelings for you that they've been holding back. You're very connected. Look at the two of you here. They're navigating this boat, heading right here to the starfish. Infinite possibilities. Making something work that was not working, which is here in the emotional energy, which we know they've been hiding. You're very connected. You're not talking, you can see that, but the emotional energy between you. You can see that you are connected here at the seams. There's kind of an opening here. And a starfish, of course. A star. There it is again. In the divine, a fated connection, and the possibilities that are still here. The Muse of Voices, the King of Swords, Gemini and Mercury energy, really, Gemini is just all about communication. And of course, Mercury, the ruling planet for Gemini, is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, oftentimes around reading and writing. So it can be that this communication is opening up in that way, SMS, email, social media, but it's just communication in general, you know, so whether that's a voice message, a call, for some of you, maybe a knock on the door. I don't think that is for everybody, but they are coming in here. There's a proposal energy again, what exactly that is. There's the starfish again. Yeah, so it's pretty impulsive. I got to tell you here with this Knight of Wands coming in reverse, the Leo energy. The Knight of Swords, I feel like they're not going to sleep very well until they come here. The Knight of Inspiration showing itself at the bottom of the deck. That's the Nine of Wands. That, you know what that is for me today? That is a very persistent energy, I gotta tell you. The Magician and Awakening, that's Judgment. Archangel Gabriel here. Wake up. Get some clarity. What do you want? Your person from the past coming in here. So resolution. Is this closure or is this reconciliation? There is an airing out going on here. Clarity and truth. Your person receiving that. We saw that in the Ace of Swords. Wanting to bring it forward to you as well. Just waiting for the right moment, which might be not the right moment in the way that they might just be coming here in this impulsive energy. How they feel about you, I just feel like they're not able to hold it back anymore. The Magician coming in here, I really like this because this is new beginnings. And it's all the potential that is still here. As above, so below. Turning visions into reality and taking inspired action, manifesting soulmate energy. So coming for what they want here, with Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions, just wanting to bring everybody together here. And clearly they're coming in here for something. This feels a whole lot like reconciliation to me. Let's see. Gemini and Virgo energy, also Mercury energy here. And the Magician has access to all the elements. Water, air, earth, and fire. So able to alchemize. It's just falling off your reading today is one of these readings. Not only is it falling off the deck in the upright, catty corner here with the Ace of Cups, but it's also revealing the King of Pentacles. So we have seen the King of Swords. We have the King of Cups here. Here's the King of Pentacles. We're only missing the King of Wands. I won't be surprised if that's coming down here as well, of course. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy here, walking right here toward a totally new beginning with an offer. With a pentacle, that's around this connection. We saw that with the Hierophant energy. We saw the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, their feelings, the Magician here. I think this might be a lot more than just coming here to share how they feel. This is somebody who's anxious to tell you that, but anxious to get to you. ask you a question, that proposal energy. It can be quite big. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's more than just revealing how they feel. Catty corner here with the Magician. But let's get a better idea. We're going to do this last shuffle here. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. The Devil energy here with the Wake-up energy, the Two of Pentacles in reverse coming here with the King of Cups. So for some of you, this is just around commitment issues, an inability to commit. But I got to tell you, sometimes there's a whole lot more than that. And we did see the Hierophant energy today. So it can be that this other pentacle, this other rose here is around another connection, perhaps, maybe even a karmic connection, whatever the case. Interference, friends or family, cultural, religious differences, perhaps, again, somebody in their ear or in their life, distance. For a lot of you, this is just about having trouble with commitment. But again, can be a lot of things that are going on here, but you're definitely one of these roses. And this is the cycle they're trying to work out. They've been totally overwhelmed here, look, with how they feel. Not able to hide it anymore. Here also in this Nine of Swords. Gemini and Mars energy. Interesting. Mars, the beginning and the end. The planet of action and drive. Some conflicting energy, of course. And an energy of completion as well. Coming out of here for sure, but I think this might be a kind of a nighttime thing that's going on too. Just literally jumping out of the Nine of Swords and going here into this Knight of Inspiration in reverse, which is a very impulsive energy. Look at the energy here too. It's like a triggering. The firework goes off. It's like, whew, a light, you know, it's noise. It's a lot of things triggering this horse to get its booty moving here. You know, this is a little bit more, yeah, I'm just going to come whenever. This is just, it's just going to happen. It's just an impulsive energy. So a triggering, because they're watching you here in this Page of Swords energy. So is there something you're putting out? You know, something that, there's a jealousy that's coming through. Or a fear, I want to say, Four of Pentacles in reverse. A fear of losing you as you've been waiting for them to work this out. How they feel. They know how they feel. We see it. We also see that they're getting anxious here, holding it back, and they're listening to Archangel Gabriel, who's come back here again, a validating message here, making this decision, this 20, of course, deducing into a 2 about the partnership, about the renewal, which we see here coming in the Magician, which we see they've been in here. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Saturn slowing some things down. Structure and rules. Obstacles. Karma. Gotta tell you. Also connecting us to Hierophant in the sense also that structure and tradition. So possibly something in that Hierophant energy. Whatever the case is, there's some internal stuff going on here too. Look at that devil over here. Thinking we don't see them. More Saturn energy, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Yeah, there's an attachment here to whatever it is that has, you know, and here's the thing in the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It might be a lot of things for some of you. It can literally just be around commitment here. They're attached to not letting that go, holding on to their feelings. So this is ego and shadow self here. So holding on to some of that, not wanting to show it. Well, I'll tell you, you can see here in the Knight of Inspiration, the Knight of Wands in reverse, that it's just going to be like this and it's going to come through. Releasing that attachment here. Also, again, with the Nine of Voices, you know, just coming up to that Ten of Swords, the Gemini and Mars energy, getting out of there, really anxious because Archangel Gabriel is saying, get it together. The renewal here, right here, the overwhelming energy, the emotional energy, right below the King of Cups. Here's the renewal, the Magician. It's incredibly clear. And also, again, here with awakening, making that decision. And that too, of course, this is not a Libra energy, but also here, infinity. That's an 8. It's an action number, but that's also infinity, and that's the completion energy here, which we see in this minor arcana has played a really big role in what's been going on, what went on, and what's been going on. And we see things coming to a resolution here. It's like it's time, you know, and this is not somebody who's coming here to, I want to say, for closure. This is reconciliation. But I will say there is some closure around this double energy. A cycle of completion. What has been here internally? Is this just fear of commitment? Is it something that they have been participating in that's just not good for them? That's not good for anybody's highest good? Because the anxiety here, catty corner to get out of that. And literally this Page of Voices, this Page of Swords, who's been watching and waiting, I feel is getting triggered or is going to be triggered. So either you're saying something, doing something, maybe doing nothing. Maybe you just got really quiet. But there's an energy here of just really wanting to come and reach out. See where things are going. The Page of Materials. It's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. It's exactly, these are both yours. We're going to look at them in a moment. It's exactly what's going on here, or what's been going on. It's connected to the double energy. The Page of Pentacles is some immaturity. It's some breakup energy. So whatever's going on here in the double energy played a really big part in what happened in this connection. The Ace of Emotions is back. Also the High Priestess. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there's that proposal they're jumping out of here, coming with. What is that proposal? Well, this is the second time we've seen the Ace of Cups. Is this for some of you marriage? I mean, it really very well could be. It doesn't mean that it is for everybody, but it is here. There's definitely an airing everything out here. They're coming back in here. I kind of feel like, again, that it might be a nocturnal energy of just a phone going off, or a ring or a message, maybe even a knock on the door for some of you, not for everybody, but really coming into this High Priestess energy here and revealing a lot of what has been getting held back. We saw that Emperor around the emotions, and now we're seeing the High Priestess making this decision based on what feels right. Divine Feminine energy, Cancer and energy. Also coming in for you. What do you want? Connecting right here with the awakening, with Judgment, with Archangel Gabriel. A decision that is finally getting made here to bring forward the truth of how they feel, what happened here, what is being, I want to say, as I say, released. An attachment, I'm being shown the Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini energy. Yeah, this is some freedom where they put themselves here. So yeah, some isolation, some separation, lack of communication, whatever that is. It's around Jupiter energy, which is the planet of prosperity and expansion, growth. You know, they just kind of, I don't know if this was a ghosting for you or just they weren't talking, weren't communicating well, but they're coming out of this energy now. And that's what I also didn't finish saying here with the Two of Materials, with this infinity, because that's connected to Libra energy. And of course, it's connected to the truth, and it's connected to divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us all. But look at this coming here into balance with the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy, because we saw that overabundance with the Emperor, who has been holding things back. And that's balancing them out so that you can come from a place of truth and clarity within and also bring that forward. And that's also the renewal of the cycle. Again, it's also, you know, that infinity is also connecting to karma. Working this out. The new cycle is very clearly here. And obviously this double energy is something that's, I feel, going to be coming up. But what are they offering? Marriage, it can be. I don't think it's for everybody. To talk again, to get together. The Hermit energy coming out of this energy for sure. Mercury, Virgo energy. Where you go for clarity. personal truth, spiritual illumination. Look at this. So literally hopping out of this energy. And here's the thing. Coming up here right after the Hermit, of course, is the Wheel of Fortune. And that's Jupiter energy. And that's a turning point. And we see a lot of that energy here today. And connected to that Jupiter energy, of course, is that Wheel of Fortune. And that's around luck. And that's a turning point. It's a new cycle. Fate and destiny. The cycle of life, just turning, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. A new start. A message coming in here, I feel for sure. There's the Emperor again. Now it's coming in reverse. Yeah. So there's a little bit of struggle here with ego and shadow self. We can actually see that it's still here. But as far as what they've been holding back, it's very much the case that we see that how they feel. And what they're coming here with. What exactly is that proposal energy? You know, what have you been waiting for? Is it to talk again? To see each other? To see each other maybe for the first time for some of you? Could this be marriage for some? Of course. We saw that Emperor. It came, it went. The Strength card, look at that. Oh yeah, that is just really incredibly clear. This is working out this cycle here. And interestingly enough, the 8th star and the Star card is a gift to the Strength card. And that's the strength, I want to say, well, yeah, for inner clarity, for this renewal, which we see here coming in the way of judgment, Archangel Gabriel. Leo energy, the source. Also, the connection between you is quite strong. There is... which is very interesting that it's connecting here with the King of Cups, because there is a really strong chemistry between you. And all right here, the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Strength card. So it's taken kind of everything within them to hold it back. When things are working, they're really intense, I feel. And when they're not, it's still really intense. It can be overwhelming emotionally. And it's really everything we see here that they've been trying to hold back, which they're not going to be anymore. Popping right out of this Hermit energy, out of this Minor Arcana Nocturnal energy in the Nine of Swords, and just coming here with that Knight of Wands in reverse. The Moon, speaking of reverse, the Moon in reverse, Pisces energy. Also Cancer and Gemini coming through. So the truth of they're clear how they feel. They have the clarity. I mean, they've had the clarity, but the clarity is just staring them in the face. And the truth is coming about how they feel. It's just really clear. And I think this is going to be kind of a nocturnal energy. So something maybe popping through in the night. Here comes the Muse of Materials. It's back and it's wanting to be your overall energy. So what is that proposal energy? I think it's around commitment. So whether you were in a long-term commitment, you were working toward it, or it was on the table, it's back on the table. And it's around this Devil energy. Again, and or that Hierophant energy. Both your connection, but something else going on in there. But this played a really big part. The Eight of Materials, working it out, working on coming here. Sun in Virgo energy, that action number. Manifesting abundance. The new cycle, of course, that 8. The infinity symbol. The balance. The balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies in order to work this out and to come here and share all of this. So this is just so incredibly clear. And of course, it wants to stay here. Look what else they're bringing along, an apology, the Three of Swords in reverse. Hello. That camera is going to make me crazy. Saturn and Libra energy, so this is an apology. Yeah, it's really clear. What happened in this connection? Is there a third party? Your person definitely in the way of holding back their feelings, the lack of clarity that they had. We saw that in the Ace of Swords, that they have the clarity now. But of course, that can also be third party in the way of other people, another person, interference, cultural, religious differences, distance, being at different places too. Interesting, because for some of you, it literally is just around commitment issues, but I think it's just so much more than that. And it's just really super clear to me that there's a lot of chemistry and a lot of emotions between you that they have been holding back, I think, successfully in some ways, but not so much anymore. This moon energy is connected here to the Page of Swords, which is holding on to that truth. This is the truth coming to you about how they feel, and there's something more coming here. Let's get a little bit more insight with Oracle. I'm shuffled and ready to go. This just came out. Ooh, I'll show you in just a moment. But I wanted to say I'm shuffled and ready to go, but I want to bring in some more. And I'm not reading in reverse, by the way, Oracle. Okay, so wish. 9 of Cups energy, biggest wish energy. Wish fulfillment. Look, wow, it's right here at the water, the emotional energy, the divine, so timing. Somebody's writing a letter, waiting for this message that I feel is coming in, and a whole lot more. Look, here's the moon, now also here in the upright. More Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini energy. So opening up and communicating everything that has been suppressed here in this King of Cups energy, also with that Emperor who's been coming from shadow self and ego, who is working on not coming from their shadow self and ego here. The subconscious, everything here being revealed. So explore. It's a bear. You can see there's navigation here. There's transformative energy. There's a very instinctive energy with this bear. So exploring, yeah, coming together, communication, exploring the options of where this could be going still. There's a lot of potential here. The Magician, the King of Pentacles coming back twice, the Ace of Cups coming back twice. So yeah, they're hopping out of this Hermit energy, coming in here with some kind of offer, with some kind of proposal. Again, it could be really, really big. There are decisions to be made here. Most definitely that message coming through with the High Priestess of trusting yourself, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels who are also here in this bear. I think it might be one of the most instinctual animals. Maybe next to, is it the wolf? Faith, having faith. Well, hope for clarity. And as I say that, I saw that, yeah, there's the star energy. Look at that. The star bringing in some Aquarius energy and Uranus energy. And we saw that star actually being sent to the Strength card. And that's, well, helping for hope, for renewal, and for clarity for this new cycle here. Also connecting here with this biggest wish energy. Where did that go? Here, with the wish energy of this horse moving, pushing through obstacles. Karma. Also some humility, some apologetic energy, connecting with the Three of Swords that came in here right at the end. Saturn and Libra energy, which has been slowing some things down. Lots of rules around that. Simplicity, cosmic order. Yeah, things as they should be. Look at that. The beginning, the middle, the end. Life, death, rebirth, divine timing, communication, growth here. Look at that. All those messages from Spirit here. All the change. When things are meant to be. And look, strength came through again here in your oracle today. And more Leo energy, of course, and source, but a really strong validation of, well, a validation of what they're doing, working things out here, working out this cycle coming here, bringing the clarity that you've been wishing for and waiting for. And I feel this is coming through in a message. That King of Swords came through pretty darn strong. The Ace of Swords coming through. Again, it can be knocks in the door, voice messages, phone calls. For a lot of you, I feel like it is a message. Maybe not handwritten, but here connecting with wish, what you've been wishing for, wish fulfillment. So this message coming in, and maybe even a response for some of you, waiting for that response. But look at that, entirely different decks that have nothing to do with each other, and the connection to them is just really incredible here. 5, it's change. Coming out of conflicting energy, 29 and 11. New beginnings, a master number. Decisions, balance. 48, a 12, coming to 3, divine timing. 7 and a 4, another 11 here. The sun, the source, the outcome. Connecting to the crown chakra, working things out. This is manifesting something else too. I want to say another level of this connection. This is wish fulfillment for me today. Having faith also that things will work out as they're meant to be. That rainbow, all about hope. Coming after the 3 of Swords, really, where we're seeing probably some stormy weather, you know. Because after every storm is a rainbow. It clears up and there's hope for what's to come. Cosmic order, connecting here with the High Priestess, divine feminine energy, and Archangel Gabriel in judgment. Again, the star energy has just been all over here, including, I want to say, including the energy of the starfish. You know, a star that lives in the divine. In simplicity. Here, look with the rose, which is inside the sun here. Source, the conscious, coming here with the moon, which is here twice, the subconscious, and revealing everything. Everything that's there, all the emotions that have been hidden, all the things that have kept things from moving. This feels like a really emotional conversation, an emotional meeting, however this is going down. Offers flying around, truth, apologies. There might be some tears here, but not in the way of fighting tears. It feels really, yeah, it just feels emotional, literally, this wish here. Waiting, coming together and saying a lot of things that need to be said, a lot of things that you need to hear. Feelings, apologetic energy, simplicity, so things a little easier than maybe they have been made out to be. And I don't know if that's just around your person or what's been going on in the connection. A making peace energy here. Flying above conflicting energy, heading straight for this rose, love. The 2 of you right here in the sun, the conscious, working things out. Connecting here, look with this, another one of these energies that connect. Look at this card. They have nothing literally to do with each other. I just want to show you, because this was around the breakup energy here in this Page of Pentacles in reverse, some immaturity, you know, around the connection, and they're working on it. The 8 of Materials is right there, and your simplicity card is just connecting strongly here, where they made it more difficult than it needed to be. What a really beautiful reading. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. So this is in here. It's in the wrong bowl, so that's yours. Messages from your person. Channeled messages, love messages from their higher self. I think that's all. Let's look at this one first. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. I stare into your eyes in photos. Yeah, it's connected also to the Page of Swords. I think of you all the time. It's incredible, the connection here today. I was stupid. 3 of Swords in reverse, apologetic energy. My heart belongs to you. Awakening and Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles twice, I love you. More awakening. Judgment. Ace of Cups. Is that what they're coming to say? Because that King of Cups is not able to hold it back anymore. This wish fulfillment energy is really strong here today. I think of you all the time. You are my person. We were destined to meet. There is that Wheel of Fortune coming here after the Hermit energy, fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Cosmic order. These are all connected. Look at that. I have so many regrets. It's going with the Devil. We were meant to meet. That is more Wheel of Fortune energy. Your last channeled message, love message, message from their higher self. We have a deep soul connection. I'm putting this here with the Magician, manifesting soulmate energy. It's you. Beautiful soul. Your reading is over. I feel like I want to keep going, but it's time to end your reading. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. It goes without saying thank you for being here today. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then.